right, last time we programmed our catching objects. We programmed one of our objects to be able to move to the left and the right when we hit those arrow keys. Today, we're going to program our falling object to actually fall. So we're going to start by clicking on our sprite for our falling object. For me, that's this coin. So I'm going to click here and see how it kind of highlights that coin for me, so know that's what I've got picked. I can also kind of see the image here. Once you've selected your falling object, we're going to start programming it. So we're going to start with an event block. We're going to get one of those when flag clicked. So this means you're going to start doing whatever's under here whenever the flag is clicked or the program is started. We're also going to need a couple control blocks. We're going to need a forever loop and an if then. The forever loop is going to have it constantly be checking and then falling. And the if then is going to have it come back to the top of the screen if it's at the bottom. So if it's at the bottom, then bring it to the top. Okay, let's start by getting it to fall. So we're going to go to motion and we're going to get a change Y by. And we're going to sort of sandwich it in between the forever and the if then. And we're going to change Y by a negative number. I'm going to use -5 so that it falls downward, right? The Y-axis is the vertical axis. So if I'm going in the negative direction, I'm going down. Okay? So now, if I click this, it falls, but it doesn't come back up. So to get the game to work, we're going to need it to come back up when it reaches the bottom of the screen. Let's go ahead and program the come back up part. So we're going to get one of these go to random positions. What that's going to do is it's going to pick a random place for it to start from left to right. But we're going to set the Y part. So we're going to go set Y to, and we're going to set Y to a positive 180. We're doing a positive 180 because that is the very top of the screen. Okay. So we're almost done. We just need to put in our condition. So if something, then pick a random spot at the top of the screen. So we're going to go to operations. And we're going to check if we're at the bottom of the screen using this less than. So we're going to get the less than. The less than is the one where the alligator mouth is facing to the right. Okay? And we're going to check if it's less than -180. -180 is the bottom of the screen. All we're missing is this open circle right here. So we're going to go to our motion blocks. You're going to kind of scroll down until you see this one that says Y position. We're going to check if the Y position is less than -180, meaning it has reached the bottom of the screen. If it has, then we're going to go to a random position at the top. Let's test it. So my coin drops, it gets to the bottom of the screen, it disappears, and then reappears somewhere at the top and starts falling all over again. All right, that is it for programming our coin to fall. Next time, we're going to program it to get collected and for our score to change.